New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. On behalf of the entire prayer team at New Thought Media Network, we thank you for joining us on this broadcast. You can catch New Thought Media Network prayer time at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And now, let's center ourselves in the words of Ernest Holmes. We must put meaning and belief into our prayers. It is the meaning and mindfulness that is the nexus from which our words come to life. And good evening, dear ones. Reverend Robert with you here. It is, what is today? Thursday night, the 27th of August. Look at this, we're almost done with August. School is back in session, and there is a nip of fall in the air, at least over here on my side of town. So grateful you're with us, dear ones. It's good to see you. Hello, good evening, Suzanne. Great to see you. Wonderful that you're here. And Rick, hello. Love to see you as well. Thanks. Grateful you're with us. Ursula, dear one. I know it has been a journey for you. I'm so glad you're back and so glad you're with us. Thank you for being here this evening. Good to see that smile again. And thanks for the card you sent, dear one. I appreciate that as well. I received that, so thank you. All right. Wow. Here we are. We're in the midst of, I haven't spoken about this I haven't been here in a few days as far as on the program. So, we're in the midst of really weird experiences going on out in the world again. If you read the news, if you follow the news feeds, Wisconsin is an interesting place to be right now. And we're sending lots of prayers and love to a lot of people there, because this is one of those places that is crying out for healing, crying out for love, crying out for understanding, and crying out for something new, for a different way for it to be, for a different way, because the time is now, and we are the ones. And while I can't be in Wisconsin to do that with my hands, I can be here doing that in my consciousness. Earlier this week, I did a training to be able to facilitate an experience of collective meditation for world peace. And we're going to be bringing that program to you here on New Thought Media Network in the near future. I'll be presenting that on behalf of the Centers for Spiritual Living in November as well, and along with a whole bunch of other people on this great, amazing team. And what it is it's a demonstration to prove to ourselves and those around us that the collective consciousness, that when we come together in groups, we come together to collectively raise the consciousness of our group, and that raises the consciousness of everyone, of the whole system, because there's only one power, one presence, one infinite intelligence, one love, one light. Let's just go to prayer. One infinite experience of life and love and living. And I call that God. And so I recognize God as the source, the supply, the never-ending wellspring of everything, of love, light, beauty, truth, health and wealth and well-being and abundance, justice, equity, understanding, compassion, connection, oneness. God as oneness. The oneness of all life, the oneness of this moment, the oneness of this experience, And so what I know is I know that if there's only one thing going on, then that one thing must be my life. My life must be a part of that one thing. That one thing must be expressing as my life. And so I recognize my life is absolutely perfect, whole, complete, nothing missing, nothing absent. There are no deficits, no detours in my life. There's an absolute abundance of all things necessary in the exact moment that they are necessary. There is an abundance of opportunities and ideas and events and experiences and people and connections and resources and all of it. There's enough of all of that for everybody. My life, your life, the lives of everyone that hears these words, the lives of everyone that never hears these words. One human family, one human expression, experience on the planet, one totality, one wholeness. And so whatever's happening in one place, it affects and it happens in the whole. The vibration that is raised up here this evening ripples out and affects and moves through the whole system. And the closer we are to the center of the vibration, then the more that we are each individually moved. And so the opportunity is for each one to become a vibration, a transmitter, a transceiver, transmitting and receiving and transmitting, sharing that vibration, sharing the vibration of good, of love, that vibration of knowing that there is a great vision that is emerging on planet Earth right now, a new evolutionary vision for human existence, for human evolution, for human being. And that newness, that new vision that is revealing itself right now is calling each and every one to be a part of the fun, to be a part of the transformation, to be on the team, to be active and alive and aware and accepting and embracing of all that is happening. For we cannot stop the change. We cannot roll back the tide. We cannot revert back into what is gone, has crumbled into the nothingness from whence it came, for it no longer serves. And we have blessed it and we thank everything that all that stuff brought us. And yet when we see that something crumbling away, let it go, let it be. It's no longer necessary. It no longer serves. Someone unfriends you on Facebook, so be it. Let it go. No longer served. Someone stops calling, it no longer serves. Someone doesn't send a letter, that just didn't serve any longer. That's okay. Focus on the new, focus on the future, focus on what's coming, focus on what's bubbling up within you, focus on what's calling you to your greatness to serve the evolution of human consciousness. For that is what we are really all about, elevating and evolving the human consciousness so that that consciousness may create a new vibration, a new ripple in the consciousness, in the world's vibration, in the world's consciousness. And we sweep the world with this love and light and beauty. And before we know it, we have a world that works for everyone. Moment by moment, heartbeat by heartbeat, never wavering, never faltering, never abandoning the truth. For it has been said by Ernest Holmes himself that to abandon the truth in the hour of need is to prove that we have never known the truth to begin with. So we stand in the truth of knowing that the oneness that is all life, the oneness that is God, is bringing each to their greatness, is uplifting each, is providing all the resources and the opportunities, providing the avenues and the means, the money, the finances. It's all God, and it's all pouring through our lives exactly as necessary. So I celebrate that. I celebrate that truth of knowing that no matter what's going on, it's God. So if it's God, it's got to be good. Because really, it could be no other way. It could be no other way. So I am just in this moment absolutely grateful, thrilled, filled, overflowing, pushed, pressed down, and flowing back over again. Grateful for the opportunity to be here now, to be here now. Grateful to be here now. Because right here is where the only place there is. Most especially grateful to know this truth is being spoken, that this word, that I am that conduit through which God reveals this truth. And so I am grateful to know that God's on the job here, that God's already dealing with all of this, that God's moving the pieces and the parts of the puzzle, that everything's happening just to bring forth the amazingness of the one's life. Grateful to know that I can get myself out of the way because it's not me doing the work anyway. Grateful to know I can release this word into the law, and that is what I do. I release this word into the law that must demonstrate, that is already operating upon this prayer, already operating upon this affirmation, and let it be. Sit back and marvel at the demonstration. Celebrate the demonstration. So I give it up, I let it go, I let God be God. And if any of this has resonated in any way, please join in an affirmation of truth as we say together. And so it is. And so it is. Okay, folks, here it is. I am so excited because we did something really, really special this afternoon. I had a chance to do a pop-up interview with an artist that I don't know very well, Patricia Bahia. And I want you to go watch that. It's in the archives. It's on the videos tab on our Facebook page, because she shared a brand new video with us called "Be Here Now." So when the prayer got to the point of being here now, I kind of knew that I was right where I was supposed to be. And there's nowhere else you can see this video right now in the world except on New Thought Media Network. It's the only place on the planet you can watch this video, unless you're Patricia or her husband, or maybe the guy that made the video. But nobody else has got it. So I invite you to jump on over to the Facebook page, find that video from earlier today. It's about a half an hour of Patricia and I. We share a few of her songs and share about her music, and then share this world premiere video. It's so much fun. And you know, that's the kind of stuff that we're doing here at New Thought Media Network. And we're doing that thanks to people like you. Thanks to viewers and listeners like you. It is because of your contributions, your financial gifts, tithes, offerings, tips. It's because of people like you that hit that donate button and find that link in the description of this video and donate a few bucks, that we're able to bring you such unique and amazing and consistent programming. We're here every day, 8:15 a.m., 8:15 p.m., providing prayers. And if you haven't caught on, we got so much else going on. Fridays are a great day. 7 a.m., my brother Elzia and I have a conversation, lasts about a half an hour. We try real hard to keep it to a half an hour. And we'd love for you to join us for that. Also, now new on Fridays, premiering tomorrow, premiere episode of Friday's Fireside Chat. I've got our little thingy there in the middle. I'm going to get rid of that. Spiritual Conversations for Today, facilitated by Michael Mangus, who's a religious science practitioner out of Ohio. And that happens live, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. And we've got, I always keep remembering to throw that Atlantic time in there, 9 p.m. Atlantic, 5 p.m. Pacific, 7 Central, 8 Eastern. We'd love to have you come join us for that conversation as well. And, you know, throughout the week, we do spiritual practices every day of the week together. Monday morning is Monday Morning Visioning. Tuesdays, we're digging into our journal at the Mystic Writers Hangout. Wednesdays is meditation morning. So we invite you to join us for all of those every day, every week, 7 a.m. Also, a couple other live broadcasts. Laura Topper, live from the UK on Mondays at 11 Mountain, Cosmic Prayer. Eugene Holden with Real Talk on Thursdays. I encourage you to watch yesterday's episode. That was really kind of a wild conversation. And a couple of quick one-time events coming up. Save the date, Saturday, September 12th, 9 a.m. Mindfulness meditation retreat. More on that in the near future, or just drop us an email. And Mental Equivalence, a 5-week class that starts in October. I'm going to be sharing more about that on our newsletter, So I forget where that link went, but here's what you do. Send us a prayer, send us an email, prayer@ntmedia.org, and let us know, number one, your prayer requests. And if you want to get on our newsletter email list, let us know. Just send an email there, say, hey, put me on the newsletter, and we'll make sure you get there. Or you can do that here in the comment box. Either way. Okay, folks, I think I have about run out of time here, so I want to thank you for being with us again this evening. My name's Robert Brzezinski. We're going to be back tomorrow morning. Oh, hey, look at this. Happy Thursday from the most beautiful practitioner in the world. Lugana, glad you're with us as well. And again, Ursula, so good to see you again here with us. All right, I'm out of here. Until next time, peace and blessings. Be back tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. with ministers talking shit. Until then, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then, peace and blessings.